Welcome to the What in the World of Grafe podcast, where legacy meets liquidity and every sale tells a story. I'm John Schultz, Chief Marketing and Technology Officer at Grafe Auction, and each week we share lessons, stories, and insights from inside the world of business auctions, equipment sales, and asset recovery. Today we're diving into a topic that's becoming increasingly relevant as supply chains evolve and consolidate: the hidden opportunities within distribution center auctions. These aren't just building-sized garage sales, they are massive, complex events that hold strategic value for both sellers and buyers. Whether you're looking to liquidate a large-scale facility or strategically acquire assets, understanding the nuances of these auctions is critical. So let's explore how to leverage them. First, it's essential to grasp the sheer scale of these operations. When a distribution center liquidates, we're not talking about a handful of forklifts and some shelving. We're talking about the entire operational backbone of a logistics hub. A perfect example is the series of auctions we managed for several Big Lots distribution centers in 2024. Across these events, we offered nearly 2,000 lots of equipment. This included everything you'd expect: complete warehouse racking systems, pallet jacks, and advanced picking systems. But it also included assets people often overlook, like a fleet of 173 semi-trailers auctioned in separate events. The response was incredible. We had over 500 engaged bidders who placed more than 150,000 bids. The lesson here is twofold. For a business owner selling a facility, this scale demonstrates that you need a partner who can manage immense complexity and market diverse assets to the right buyers. For a buyer, it's a gold mine. You have a single opportunity to acquire everything from core material handling equipment to an entire transportation fleet, often at highly competitive prices. It's a strategic move, not just a purchase. But this scale brings complexity, and that leads me to my second point. The success of a distribution center auction is determined long before the first bid is ever placed. It's a result of a highly strategic process, a blend of art and science, really. It begins with a comprehensive walkthrough and cataloging process. Our teams often work meticulously around active staff to organize and photograph every asset from a conveyor belt down to office furniture. We then plan the strategic order of the sale to maximize engagement. But just listing the items isn't enough. You have to get the right eyes on them. Our marketing for these events is incredibly targeted. We use social media, search engine marketing, and direct outreach, but our most powerful tool is our proprietary database of over 250,000 registered users. We don't just announce an auction, we connect specific assets with buyers who we know are looking for them. Does this focused approach work? The data speaks for itself. In one recent distribution center auction, bidders spent a combined total of over 57,000 minutes viewing the catalog. That's nearly 40 days of collective time spent analyzing the assets before the sale even closed. This deep engagement, driven by strategic preparation and marketing, is what ensures that assets achieve their true market value. It turns a logistical headache into a well-managed, profitable event. Now, once the bidding frenzy is over and the final gavel falls, you might think the job is done. But that's where many overlook a critical final step, which is my third and final point: the importance of a turnkey solution that goes beyond the final bid. The post auction process is where a true partner proves their worth. Coordinating the removal of thousands of items from a million square foot facility is a massive undertaking. We manage everything from bringing in experienced, dependable contractors to providing on site monitoring to ensure safety and security during the entire removal period. Our commitment is to leave the facility in broom swept condition, ready for its next purpose. For the business owner, this turnkey approach minimizes stress and liability during an already challenging transition. For the landlord or property owner, it means they get their facility back in pristine condition, ready to be released or sold without delay. This comprehensive management of the final phase is what proves true peace of mind. It's not just about the sale, it's about a complete and clean resolution. So, what are the key takeaways today? First, distribution center auctions are massive strategic opportunities, not simple liquidations. Second, success hinges on a meticulous, data-driven process that begins long before the auction goes live. And finally, the value of a true auction partner extends far beyond the final bid to ensure a smooth, secure, and complete site transition. At Grafe Auction, this is what we do. We navigate the complexity to help our clients achieve maximum value with the integrity and speed that have defined our company for generations. Thanks for joining us for this episode of What in the World of Grafe podcast. You can find more stories like this at grafeauction.com/blog or follow us on Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn. If you're facing a business liquidation, asset sale, or need help navigating liquidation, reach out. We're here to help you get the most value with integrity and speed. I'm John Schultz, and I'll see you next time.